I started to believe that because I was committed and am committed in my relationships, that I was being monogamous. And because I wasn't seeking new partners and I was feeling jealousy, I felt like a macaroni nigga. Oh, I don't even know how I say hi to you guys. Do I call y'all loves? Hey, y'all. This is a very informal video because every time I think of a formality, a way to make this sound more official, it just doesn't feel authentic and raw and uncut. So I'm gonna stop trying to make it official. Hi. It's been a length of time, and first I want to thank you guys for checking on me, sending me DMs, emails, commenting under pictures, commenting under YouTube videos. Like, you guys are awesome. Because of you guys, I hit 100 subscribers, and that is honestly not something I thought would happen, considering the subject matter of this channel. But either way, thanks. Seriously. The reason why I left is because I felt like a phony baloney person. I felt like a fraud poly person this past year that I haven't been posting. Because I was not following my own advice. I was not in a place where I could be okay with my emotions, express that to my partners, and then, you know, heal or whatever. Because what is healing? I mean, I know there's a technical definition, and because this isn't formal, I'm not going to put a definition up there. But I was feeling a lot of jealousy. I was feeling a lot of insecurity. I was feeling unworthy in my relationships. And it wasn't because of my partners, it was because I was withdrawing. And I was withdrawing because it's uncomfortable being vulnerable in relationships, whether they're healthy ones or not. It's uncomfortable letting somebody in. And I'm fully aware that that's partially a good chunk of the reason why people are in relationships, or at least part of the benefits of being in relationships with people, romantic or not. But I got my own issues that I will not always talk about on this channel, that I will most likely just talk about with my therapist. No, seriously, in this last year that you guys didn't see me, I don't even remember when I posted last. Was it March of last year? June? You know, I'm serious. Like, I really don't know. Please, editing me, please put it up on the screen somewhere. I'm gonna put it in my hand. I haven't posted for that length of time because I was feeling like Like, I didn't know what I was doing anymore. And I didn't want to show you guys that. And it's not that I wasn't making YouTube videos, it's that I didn't like anything I was making. Everything felt wrong. Everything felt like I was lying to you guys. Like, it's taking me so long to come out with a jealousy episode because I wasn't okay with my jealous feelings. I wasn't okay with my insecurities. And so I did what I always do. I turned ghost. And when you turn ghost, it's probably a defense mechanism. I'll ask my therapist. I'm so serious. I went back into therapy after, like, when I decided to take a YouTube break. I decided to actually focus on my mental health and my physical health a bit more, and just plan things out for how I wanted my personal life to go, how I still want my personal life to go, how I want my professional life to go. Just get my shit together, okay? And I felt like I couldn't do that while feeling like a scammer, a poly scammer. I don't like feeling like a scammer. That's not something that, sparks joy for me. That's not something that brings me a sense of pride. I don't like lying to you guys. And so I didn't post because I felt like I was not being a good poly person in my relationships. And I'm pretty sure I thought that that would translate in video. So I took myself away, went in my little hidey hole, and dealt with all my emotions. This is my emotions pillow. Literally double-sided emotions pillow. Because sometimes throughout life, you have all these emotions, but you really don't know what they are. You know it don't feel good, but you don't know what particular flavor of it don't feel good it is. So the pillow, not only does it allow me to cry in this sumbitch, I am also allowed to identify why the fuck I'm crying. I was insecure. And I had to start working on that. And I'll probably put out a video as to like how I got back on track with my mental health, in a wellness chat. But pertaining to non-monogamy, I'm gonna be real. I wanted to get with new people to avoid dealing with my problems, because that is something that I have done before, especially while opening myself up to non-monogamy. I have sometimes used it in order to just not think about any one of the issues that I'm not okay with having. And in this past year, I decided to not do that. And instead, actually deal with the things that was bothering me. And one of the things that was bothering me was that I felt like I wasn't a real polyamorous person because I had only had 2 partners. I didn't have enough partners in my head. I thought, why am I only committing to these 2 people? One, I'm married to. The other one, I'm not married to, but it's been a few years at this point, so I'm pretty locked in. There's no overarching reason as to why I wouldn't stay and continue to enjoy myself. But when everybody's going through it because the repercussions of the pandemic and the inflation hit all of us simultaneously, Um, People are not as available as you need them to be or want them to be. And people have lives. I wasn't always happy about the fact that people have lives. And I wasn't happy with the fact that I not couldn't, but wouldn't find new people to date or be intimate with in any sort of way. It made me feel like I was being monogamous. And I had to really stop myself and think about where the hell that was coming from, because I knew that wasn't really what I believed. It was just the script that was going in my head, and it just didn't seem like it was stopping. It would just go. And then I thought, crap, I don't feel like myself. Not only do I not feel like myself, I don't feel like an actual poly person. I feel like somebody's gonna catch me one day and say, hey, you've been with two people for too long. You're too stable. Now that I think about it, you're too stable because you've been in relationships for too long. You don't have like a plethora of people. I don't know. I guess I was believing the stereotypes of polyamorous people that's already out there, even though I know that while stereotypes are based in truth, however big that size of grain is, it's still stereotypes. Stereotypes are not great. And I don't know, they got in my head. They got in my head. I started to believe that because I was committed and am committed in my relationships, that I was being monogamous. And because I wasn't seeking new partners and I was feeling jealousy, I felt like a macaroni nigga. I felt like an imposter. I really did. I felt like an imposter. And I don't know if anyone else in the non-monogamous community has ever felt that. They probably have. Because, you know, what emotion is new? What experience is new? Humans have been on this earth for way too long for things to be completely new. So there's no way that somebody has never felt this way before me. But when you feel it, and then you see other people and they're at least portraying themselves online to be very romantically prosperous, I guess is the way you could put it. You just feel like you're doing everything wrong. You feel like you're doing everything wrong. You feel like you've made the wrong decisions. I felt like I made the wrong decisions. I felt like I was doing everything wrong. I wasn't. I just wasn't okay. And I had to admit that I wasn't okay. And I had to tell my partners that I wasn't okay. And that is not fun. I hate that part. I know I tell y'all to communicate, and communication is one of the biggest tenets of being in healthy, ethical, non-monogamous relationships, but I'm telling you, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's not fun. It's not fun having to tell somebody, hey, that new person that you've been fucking, I don't like them. That's not fun. Or, hey, I'm feeling a little insecure that you didn't insert whatever. Again, vulnerability is an issue for me. In order to tell someone, I don't like this, I have to admit it to myself and then say it out loud and then wait. I don't like waiting. That is something I'm working on. Again, in therapy, okay? I wanted this video at first to be about like non-monogamy and imposter syndrome. Again, that whole idea of I need to make this formal, and maybe one day down the line I will make a video like that. But right now, baby, no. I felt like a phony. I felt like a fraud. I felt like a fake because I wasn't doing things that looks like everybody else's poly, everybody else's non-monogamy, and that doesn't matter. I don't have to do things the way that everybody does it, and other people don't have to do things the way that I do it. One of the coolest things that I've said on this channel, editing me, can you put something here, a clip, please find a clip of me saying this. I said the cool thing about being non-monogamous is that you can customize everything. And I'm pretty sure that's not what I actually said. Let's put in a clip. It's not what I actually said. This is editing easy to let you know that I couldn't find a clip. But if I did, it would have been insightful, right? No, it was insightful. It was real insightful. Sometimes I know what I'm talking about. A lot of times I know what I'm talking about. You see how that just came in very naturally. Sometimes I know what I'm talking about. A lot of times I do. But I don't know, take this as a lesson that even if you've been in this lifestyle for years, you're still going to get things wrong. Things are still going to make you uncomfortable. And sometimes you're going to feel like you're not doing things right and that you're not a true non-monogamous person for whatever bullshit reason that comes up in your head. And I say it's bullshit not because it's coming from you, but because it's coming from your insecurities. It's coming from fear. And fear is like one of those primary emotions. It's on the... I'm gonna just link where I got this from. I'm gonna just link this in the description so you could get this pillow so that when you don't know what you're feeling, you can catch it. You can catch it somewhere. And so, I wanted to say to you guys again, thanks for the support, for subscribing, for liking, for sharing it. I haven't even been telling you guys to share it in at least a year. But I know I haven't been saying it in the videos. So for you guys to be sharing it to Facebook groups, to friends, family, anybody, that means the world to me. Getting DMs from you guys saying that I helped means so much to me. So please keep doing this. Like I said, I think when I first started making videos, please bug the shit out of me. I like it. I want the attention. All YouTubers want the attention in some sort of way, and I'm not going to tell you that I don't want to be looked at. If I didn't want to be looked at, I wouldn't be on your screen. So, like my stuff. Like this video. Like it and send it to somebody who's going through something in their polyamorous or non-monogamous in any iteration journey. Tell them that even though they have experienced sometimes moments like these happen, but they'll bounce back. I'm bouncing back right now. I mean, not literally right now, you know, figuratively, figure of speech. We took English classes, guys. Come on, you know this. But like my stuff, comment under this video, share it everywhere, and I'll see you guys, I don't know when, next time, when I come out with more non-monogamy content, because wellness is great, but non-monogamy is what is needed and what I'm most passionate about. And you guys are too, so thank you for joining me. And my social media has been somewhere on this screen, so you can, you know, follow me. And I'm gonna put my link tree instead of all my stuff individually in the description box so that you can find it. I even have a blog, you guys. There are some things that I've written over the years and I've put on that website. Please go make my Squarespace website worth it. Make it worth the money that I spend every month to keep that motherfucker up. Okay? Alright. Love you guys. Bye. I swear, I don't know why you guys subscribe to me, but thank you anyway. Oh.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? I don't know if y'all can hear that. Okay, ignore the nip.